What's up, everybody? Today I'm going to show you my girlfriend's 1995 325 Ci. This one's a little special. We bought it a few years ago. It was for sale down the street from where we were living, just with like just a for sale sign and a phone number, and that was it. We had no idea what they wanted, and it had M3 badges, so we thought it was, you know, an M3. So fuck, I'm gonna send the guy an email. We're just looking for a cheap, I'm sorry, not an email, a text. We're just seeing, like, we wanted a cheap kind of beater for her to learn on, but I wanted a car so bad, and hopefully you'll see why. The car's filthy, so it's probably not the best time to do it, but I'm bored. I feel like making a video, so check this out. Montreal Blue 1995 325i. It had different wheels on it. When we bought it, it had AC Schnitzer type once, I think. I don't remember. AC Schnitzer wheels, but I had these throwing stars laying around, so I put them on. Staggered throwing stars, 8s in the front, 9 in the back, both with a polished lip, hard top. With, it had, I think, like 95,000 miles on it. It's got like 102,000 miles on it now. But the car was super clean. It starts to have some clear coat failure, unfortunately, but nonetheless, this is like the coolest car I've ever bought, and I'll show you why. Clearly, you know, the car's dirty. You can see there's snow everywhere, but the interior is one of my favorite parts. We got some Vaders in here that have been refinished. Those seats are super mint. Alcantara leather, super nice. Rear seats were also refinished. Car's a little dirty. I wasn't exactly planning on filming a video, but rear seats were refinished along with the fronts. I'll do a little startup real quick. And one thing you might notice, doesn't exactly sound like a 325 because it's got a motor swap in it. It's got a 6-speed transmission, as you can see, and I'll pop the hood and show you real quick what we're working with. I have a feeling the hood didn't actually pop. It didn't feel like it, like, oh yeah, we're good. Alright, this is why it didn't sound like your standard 325, because it's got a Euro S50b32 engine in it. We've got the individual filters on there, the ITG filters instead of the stock manifold, just to get a little bit more sound out of it. It's paired up to the 6-speed that came from it with the factory. This is out of like the Evo 2, E36 M3 Evo 2 to be specific. It's got super low miles. It's like 80,000 miles on the engine. It was in kilometers, so I don't remember the exact, you know, transition. But yeah, this car was built by Igor over at CA Tune. This was his daily driver. He drove it back in California. I bought it off from a guy who drove it back here from Maryland and pretty much parked it. Got the full Euro M3 swap in it, motor, 6-speed trans, the rear end we recently redid. It's got the large case diff in it with like the axles and everything to go along with it. So this thing's definitely fun to drive. It's the first one of these engines I've ever seen here in the States. I know there's a few of them out there, but not many. And yeah, this thing is what I've been daily driving lately because my daily's actually broken. But expect to see more videos of this. I wish we filmed stuff. It came with like a purple soft top on there, so I replaced that with a black soft top, which we don't really use often because the hard top is way better. But stay tuned for more of this. Sorry it's, you know, so dirty, but clearly snow and everything. This is what we're working with it. It's been driven, so that's why it's dirty too. It's not some, you know, garage queen. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this quick little video. And like I said, stay tuned for more content. Peace.